What up, guys? So today I'm here at Wendy's. I don't know where I put the receipt again. Oh boy, we have to put it away somewhere. Oh, here it is. At Wendy's. So I made a Costco video, and then I was at work, and then I literally read on Apple's stock app. By the way, if you guys want to know where I get this information from, that Costco is literally cutting off their food court to non-members. I couldn't believe this for the life of me. After I make this video, it literally, I mean, obviously it's still cheap food, but you need a membership now. I can't believe this point at all. I guess they might be raising their prices as well, apparently. I can't believe the fact that I made a video and then it literally just changes like a couple of days later. It's ridiculous to me. So, this is what I got. 13 bucks or so. I got Wendy's. I'm making another fast food video about cheap food. In case you guys are looking for some kind of like idea, or you guys are not from America and don't know about Wendy's. Wendy's is in between my favorite fast food being In-N-Out and McDonald's. Wendy's has delicious food. I mean, it doesn't look as appealing as a gourmet burger. So for example, let's say you go to Red Robin, let's say you go to The Habit, or some kind of place that actually makes gourmet burgers in general. Even though I'm not a fan of Red Robin at all, I've been there once and I was not impressed. I don't know if it was cooks. I don't know what it was. I know it wasn't Red Robin. I think it was something to do with the actual cooks themselves, or something going on with the actual business in general. Because usually Red Robin, people usually give it good reviews. So anyways, it's not the point. Wendy's is the point. So I got a Frosty. I wanted to debut this for sure. Frosties are so good. They're not like chocolate shakes at In-N-Out, for example. Or let's say McDonald's or Burger King or Jack in the Box or what else? Carl's Jr. Who else? Obviously I'm not in Texas, I'm not in the Midwest, so I don't know about Whataburger. I don't know about none of that kind of stuff. I want to review that for sure. If I ever get the chance to go out there. Who knows if this actually takes off for me or not. But anyways, that's what I actually plan on doing, if you're doing some good reviews. Anyways, the reason I want to review the Frosties, the Frosty is unique in the sense that it's a certain kind of cream or some kind of ice cream they have. You can actually tell the difference between a Frosty and a regular milkshake. I don't know what it is. I think it's actually the ice cream they use for the Frosty, but you can actually tell the difference between a regular milkshake and a Frosty for some reason. They call it a Frosty, obviously, so I think it's probably due to the icing in the actual drink itself. Sometimes they give you the actual Frosty with the straw. I got a chocolate one, or they'll give you the actual spoon to eat it that way. And so, go for a Frosty if you ever get the chance, because it's a great treat, and it's not that expensive. They're like $2, depending upon the size you get. It's like $1 to $2 to $3, depending on the size you get. Anyways, what else do I want to say? I spent like 13 bucks today. I also like their lemonade. They have like several different lemonades you can get. One of them being strawberry lemonade. So I got a strawberry lemonade. I got a large. They're not as big as like, say, 7-Eleven's big gulps, right? But they're pretty decent size. I think they'll fill you up in general. And you can't argue with only spending like $7 or like getting the upgrade. So I got a Biggie bag, right? So they have this cheap menu going. So literally with the Biggie bag, you get, I got a large Biggie bag. I got a bacon double stack, large fries, large strawberry lemonade, and you get four-piece chicken nuggets, and I got sweet and sour sauce, and obviously I got the medium-sized chocolate Frosty, all for 13 bucks. So the Biggie bag actually came out to $8.10 because I got a large. So with taxes, obviously, but the Biggie bag I usually order is like $7. They also have other Biggie bags for like $5. So if you got like $5, you can get like fries, chicken nuggets, and a burger, which isn't a bad deal at all. I mean, it seems like kind of like a basic deal in general, right? Like big deal, right? But usually, like a good hamburger usually costs anywhere from like $9 to $15, right? Which is ridiculous. You're literally spending like an entire dub on just one hamburger. You know what I'm talking about? Like for example, Five Guys. I love Five Guys, but it's so darn expensive. I haven't even mentioned Five Guys on this channel yet, but anyways, I plan on reviewing them as well eventually. But I usually like to go to In-N-Out because I usually get like a good sized meal for at least under 15 bucks is what my point is. This is only 13 bucks. I even got a Frosty, so I can't complain at all. regardless of Costco food as well, right? So, anyways, let me show you this food. In case you've never been to Wendy's. Also, the fries are kind of unique. You know, you can also tell, obviously the fries are kind of like, you know, they look soggy, but they're good. They don't have too much salt. Obviously, it's fast food, right? So, anyways, you can tell Wendy's fries from Burger King fries or McDonald's fries, right? McDonald's fries has a certain cut, a certain crisp, a certain taste. I don't know what it is. I've always wondered what it is. If you guys know what it is, let me know. I want to know. I remember I used to work at Wingstop, right? When I used to do wings. I still haven't reviewed them as well. I plan on doing it. And there was a secret kind of thing going on with the actual fries. I'm not gonna like talk about it on this channel at all. But they do something unique to their fries, and that's why those fries are good. They have a certain seasoning. Also, they have their own secret sauces, and so when you actually when you get hired, you actually have to sign a contract that you're not going to disclose that to anybody. I don't want to get sued, so anyways, all right? Obviously the chicken nuggets, obviously. So if you've never had Wendy's chicken nuggets, I don't know what kind of nuggets you've been eating, but they're pretty good. They have spicy ones, they have regular ones. I used to always eat Wendy's chicken nuggets when I was growing up. I really wish they would bring back their portobello mushroom cheeseburger. I used to love that for the life of me. I used to eat it every single time I would go to Wendy's. I haven't seen it on the menu at all. I don't know if it is or not. I didn't check for sure. I went with the Biggie's bag because I wanted to make this episode about cheap food, right? So, obviously the meat's very tender, very crispy. And the only complaint I have is I wish these Biggie bag burgers were a little bit bigger, but obviously you're gonna have to pay for that, right? But that's usually the hamburger, right? So if you're into being carnivorous, right? If you're into the idea of, so they actually put, you know, they actually give you some pickles, some bacon, and ketchup, and an onion. I mean, at least it's some kind of actual dressing for your hamburger, right? And the meat is pretty decent. It doesn't taste bad at all. Pretty delicious in general with the cheese. Obviously, if you're into like sloppy joes and your regular barbecue patty, like, it tastes pretty well done, and it's not, I've never gotten sick at all, to put it that way, from Wendy's food. Like, as in, I've got like nauseous, or I've felt a bad stomach, or anything nasty tasting, right? It all is usually pretty delicious, is what I'm trying to say. So it's not bad food, is what I'm really trying to say, especially for the price. Like I said, fries are usually on point. If you want the best fries, honestly, this is a great debate about who has the best fries. I really think it depends upon who's cooking. You know, shout out to all those cooks who've been putting in time in these fast food restaurants, because honestly, I don't think they get paid enough. The minimum wage is going up in California. I hope they get paid more, because the fact is, like, it's not that it's not an easy job, but you're on your feet all day. You gotta deal with people in general. I used to work Wingstop, right? So when I was a cook, I was just, you know, I was always getting things done and just cooking wings and doing the whole thing. But, you know, when it comes to certain things about fast food, it's not fun, right? It's not always fun. It's not always interesting. It's not always intriguing. It's not always fascinating. It's literally, it's laboring work. And to actually want to cook delicious food for people is also the point. My point is, like, you got to make sure the food's kosher. You got to make sure the food's good in general, right? So I don't want to name any names here, but he's a certain person that rhymes with McD, and I'm not a fan of some things concerning that franchise. There are some things they do very well, and there's some things that I was not impressed about. I haven't been there since last Thanksgiving, to be quite honest. I don't go there a lot. Only if I really need to. I do like their breakfast sandwiches, but I'm not going to go into it in general about what I was really not impressed about concerning how much money I spent and how much little food I really got, let alone the quality of the food. Like, I can't believe like what I got for my money. I was like, really, this is ridiculous. You're running a business. Why don't you want to have some kind of quality food? I mean, the service wasn't bad, but the food was like really like no onions, no pickles, no lettuce. It was just a patty, some fucking mustard, and some ketchup, and a little turkey breast, and that was it. I was like, oh, really? Like, I could do this at home, probably for cheaper. That's what my point was. And it was Thanksgiving, so everything was closed. There's the only thing that was open. That's what I felt bad as well. These people had to work on Thanksgiving. Anyways, I'm ranting and raving as usual. But anyways, so fries are on point, nuggets are on point, burgers on point, Frosty's on point, soda's on point. What more can you ask for? Biggie bags on point. Honestly, if you want to get something even bigger, obviously they have like $9 burgers. So my favorite burger to really get is the Son of a Baconator. Not that I'm into bacon, not that I'm into pork. I just like the quality of the burger. I just like the idea of having that quality of cheese on the burger. I really like cheese on my burgers. I like that kind of idea of the beef and the cheese, you know. That's why I really like In-N-Out, right? In-N-Out has this kind of quality. I don't remember the habit, but I haven't had the habit burger in a long time. I'm going to do next week, next Friday, I'm planning on making a review on probably Carl's Jr. or Jack in the Box. Depending upon if anybody has any requests, I'll do that as well. But no one making comments at all. So I don't think people are really into fast food the way I'm into fast food. Not because I'm a fat ass that way. I just really enjoy like experiencing some kind of takeout every once in a while, every Friday. So this is why I've been making these videos. This is what got me into this kind of stuff in the first place. I really enjoy other people's videos as well. Shout out to all those guys on YouTube who do, you know, fast food reviews. I wanted to fast food review Little Caesar's new, they have like these little chicken pot pies, like pizza pot pies, like $3. I mean, I was going to say they're really cheap as well. You get 4 of them, right? So you spend $9, you only got, you know, 12 chicken pot pies to eat, you know. I don't know how big they are, so I couldn't tell you if it's worth the food or worth the money or not. But anyways, just a heads up on that one, guys. I said something new I saw on TV. I was really excited about it. Also, Wendy's has, if you're not into fast food, but you're into some kind of like vegan idea or vegetarian, they have really good salads. I really do enjoy their salads. I wouldn't say they're the best salads. I don't know if there's preservatives. I don't know if it's all organic. I have no idea. But when it comes to actually having a decent salad, I do enjoy the sauce, and I do enjoy the either the mandarin one or the strawberry salad. Obviously, it has chicken. It comes with chicken, lettuce, and other sides. And they're kind of expensive in my opinion. You know, you could probably go to the store and get a free salad, a cheaper salad or something like that for yourself, make your own. But obviously they have to like keep these in the freezer, and obviously they have to have them prepackaged and stuff. So I understand why it's probably a little expensive. Anyways, that's that aside. They also have a burrito. I've never tasted it. I don't know if it's a breakfast burrito or some kind of Wendy's does some kind of like actual like sausage burrito or something like that, some kind of egg and cheese burrito. I've been meaning to review Taco Bell as well, but Taco Bell seems kind of expensive in general. Like I usually go there and I usually spend like $20 or more just for a few things. You know, I'm not trying to focus on that right now. I'm going to end up reviewing in general about what I really like, what are my favorite dishes. But anyways, I'm going to cut this short now. What else am I going to talk about? That's about it. Oh, they also have the freestyle drinks. So if you actually go in and want to get like a vanilla Coke or a strawberry Coke or a vanilla diet Dr. Pepper, all that kind of stuff. If you're really into soda, they have this here. And they have it. They also have Dave's root beer. The actual Dave guy from Wendy's has his own root beer and orange soda, which is pretty tasty as well. I really enjoy that soda. Like I said, I got my lemonade. What else am I going to say? Like and subscribe as well, guys, if you guys get a chance. I really appreciate it. I can't believe now that I put meta tags in my videos, I'm actually getting views, which I couldn't believe at all. I really got discouraged. I did my first videos like 7 months ago. Went back to work because I was on break. That's why I was making videos and stuff. And so I was trying to do something productive. Anyways, I got back into the swing of things, and I'm actually getting video views in general. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to make this an extensive vlog, an extensive channel about food reviews, guys. So if you guys actually have any kind of commentary or any kind of, I don't care if it's bad commentary, I don't care if it's good commentary, just leave a comment. Say something. I don't like your videos, you know, screw you. Well, okay, you know, hey, any publicity for me is good publicity. Be quite honest. So, yeah. What else am I trying to say? The idea of having a good vlog of videos in general is what I really wanted to make for the internet community. I know there's somebody who already has a shit ton of videos and he already makes plenty of money on YouTube. And that's not entirely my focus. I already have a job. I already make, you know, a certain amount of money every month. And so I just want to be able to share information is what my goal really is. You know, if someone wants to know, hey, what's good at Wendy's or what's Wendy's about? Like, you know, you guys want to know more, let me know so I can actually make a better video and say, okay, this is what I actually got. I can actually go out and do that, you know, because some people live in other parts of the world. And I'm also interested in knowing, you know, where you're from and what food's about where you're at. I always ask friends on Facebook that I make friends with, like, hey, what's going on in your part of the world? Like, what's different about your, you know, where you live? Like, I want to get into traveling as well. That would be so cool to have a traveling channel like a lot of people do have. I'd really enjoy that. I also plan on making a movie review channel. Not because I'm not trying to make a good YouTube vlog, but I do want to get into the idea of sustaining the idea of opinion and equality. I think this is what really drives America. What really drives the free market capitalism, and what really drives the idea of our quality of life in general. What I really am trying to get into, right? So anyways, I'm let alone for food and entertainment for now, right? So you guys have a good one, and take care and God bless.